I'm Chris, 47 club runner, and I hope you're doing well. And yes, I've got a race coming up soon, the Weybridge 10k on Sunday the 5th of December. I'd love to run a sub 38, but am I in that sort of shape? Probably not, but there's only one way to find out, and the easiest way is to do a 5k time trial. And there's no 5k races around at the moment, so I'm just going to jump into my local park run and let's see what shape I'm in. And then take it from there, because there's no point in trying to achieve a time that's unrealistic. So I'm going to show you the Parkrun video. If you're not interested in that, then I will put chapters at the bottom so you can kind of skip to the 10k training plan, just to let you know how I'm planning to kind of progress and give me the best shot I can at running that sub 38. Right, I'll see you at the start line.
I'll count you down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, mate.
I run at 18:47 for the 5k, and to be honest, was happy with that. Take into account the kind of twisty, the kind of turn backs, and that I had to run the additional 50 seconds because it is actually over 5k. The 5k mark is from the start line, 2 laps to the start line, because I actually spoke to the official because they're on the long COVID course, and it actually runs in at 5.3-ish or slightly under, because they didn't want people to break the records on this course and then not be able to transfer them over. So 18:47 is a 6:02 average. So kind of if I look at the mile splits, it was 6:02, 6:05, 6:02, 5:48, and so pretty much spot on with what I was hoping for. But obviously, how does that translate to a sub 38-minute 5k? Well, it doesn't, because I'd have to run a 6:07 for 6 miles. So, it kind of makes it kind of realistic. The shape I'm in currently is probably just under sub 39. So we've got a lot of work to do, but it just kind of be good to actually prove that the training, the video I mentioned earlier on in the week that goes on about the zone 2 training. If you haven't watched it, I will put a link up there and at the end, that if I train correctly with some structure over the next 4 weeks, hopefully I can progress and we can, you know, hit them sort of targets. So if I was going to quickly go through the kind of training plan, I've got it written down on a big board, but when I held it up, it doesn't really you can't really see it. So I'm just going to quickly go through it. We started off on Sunday. The 6 week will be the actual 10k race. So this Sunday was an hour and a half run in zone 2. I managed to run about 10.5 miles because it's important to keep yourself in that zone 2, so I'm going to be a more efficient runner. Today I took off because I don't normally do a long run on a Sunday. I normally have that as a day off, but that's just how it worked out. On Tuesday I'll be doing a tempo run, and that will consist of a 1 mile warm up, 4 miles at kind of tempo pace, and then a mile warm down. Pace wise, I know anywhere from kind of 6:15, 6:20ish, around that sort of mark. Obviously I'll kind of work that out, what I can run at that distance, because that still might be, you know, too big a ask over the 4 miles, but we will see. Wednesday will be a zone 2 run, 5 miles, and just as I say, keeping that easy because we've just done the day before's run. The next day will be a zone 2 run. We're going to be running 10 miles on that day. Then we're going to recover on the next day with another zone 2 run at 5 miles. And then Saturday, do another park run. It's Halloween, so have a little bit of fun. And it'll be a good video for you guys to watch. And because I took the Monday off, I'm going to be running on Sunday as well. And that will be a 5 mile zone 2 run. We're going to try and keep it to kind of a structure. So on a Monday, we keep it at the zone 2, 5 miles. And then on the Tuesday, it will be a combination of the kind of tempo runs and some hill work. So, you know, the tempo run, as I mentioned before, is going to remain the same. But the hill runs will be a 2 mile warm up, 10 times hills, and then a 2 mile warm down. But I will see how I feel on that, because obviously I'm a little bit concerned about, you know, running on the hills and my Achilles, but I know how important hill training is. So we'll see how that goes. Wednesday, same structure, zone 2, 5 miles. Thursday is basically my track session at the club. So whatever they do there, it normally consists of 1k repeats, 2k repeats, and we're doing some 800s with only a 60-second recovery. So all them are kind of 5k base training, and it's good to obviously be able to train with people. So my sessions there will be obviously determined by the kind of running coach at the track. Friday, we keep that zone 2, 5 miles, and then on the Saturday will be a long run, about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Zone 2 could be anywhere between 10 and 14 miles. The Sundays will ideally be off, and then that takes me into the kind of race week. So race week, we'll just keep it nice and easy. We'll just get a few days in there. So an easy zone 2 5 miles on the Monday, off on the Tuesday, another easy on the Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday another easy 5 miles, Saturday just a couple of mile shakeout, and then we're ready to go on the Sunday for hopefully a sub 38. Let me know what you think of the plan. Have you got any races coming up? Let me know down in the comments so we can have a little discussion about it. And as per always, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.